as Emma, a compassionate 12-year-old, made her way home from school. Her mind was preoccupied with thoughts of her upcoming science project, but as she turned a corner, something caught her eye. There, in the middle of the sidewalk, lay a tiny kitten, motionless and seemingly lifeless. Emma's heart dropped. She rushed over, her breath quickening. The little creature was frozen in place, its fur damp and matted from the cold. Emma knelt beside it, her hands trembling as she reached out. Tears filled her eyes as she noticed the faint glimmer of moisture in the kitten's eyes, as if it were desperately trying to cry. "Please, please don't be gone," she whispered, scooping the kitten into her arms. The poor thing felt as stiff as a stone, and Emma's heart ached at the thought of losing such a small life. She could hardly believe it. How could something so innocent be left alone in the cold? Emma remembered what she had learned in a first aid class. She gently laid the kitten on her lap, her fingers shaking as she began to administer a heart massage. "Come on, little one, you can do this," she murmured, her voice choked with emotion. She breathed into its tiny mouth, hoping against hope that her efforts would bring it back. Minutes felt like hours as she continued, her heart racing with desperation. With every passing second, her hope dwindled. Just as she was about to give up and place the kitten back on the ground, something miraculous happened. The kitten's body twitched, and with a sudden, loud meow, it sprang to life, its eyes wide and filled with fear and confusion. Emma gasped, her heart soaring with joy. "You're alive," she exclaimed, pulling the kitten closer to her chest. It was still shivering, but there was a spark of life in its eyes now. Emma could hardly believe what had just happened. She quickly wrapped the kitten in her scarf, holding it tightly as she made her way home, her mind racing with thoughts of how to care for this little survivor. Once inside, Emma set up a cozy space for the kitten in a cardboard box lined with soft blankets. She named him Whiskers, inspired by the tiny, twitching whiskers that now seemed to dance with newfound energy. Over the next few days, Emma showered Whiskers with love and affection, feeding him warm milk and gently coaxing him to play. But the memory of that cold, lifeless moment lingered in Emma's mind. She often found herself looking into Whiskers' bright eyes, feeling a deep gratitude for his second chance. It was as if he understood the weight of that moment too, for he would curl up beside her every night, purring softly as she read her favorite stories.